Okay, in this screencast I want to show you how to complete the experts in your field blog postings. So from your website you're going to come up to pages, and this time instead of adding a standard page you're going to add a blog page. Okay, and you can name it experts or educator experts or something that makes sense to you. Okay, so I'll turn my header off here so you can see more. And the blog layout looks a little bit different. Let me save it first. I also want to just indent it a little bit so that, again, it's underneath Projects tab and everything is indented. Okay, so that it shows up there. Now the blog page looks a little different. If I try to go to Build and drag things over, it's not going to allow me to do it in this center area here. So it will let me drag it over to these spots over here, but I don't want to do that right now. Instead, what I can do is, after I put a little bit about myself here, okay, I can just complete this. This is just a little bit about you as the author of the blog. So, blogging since 2016, educational technology, faculty at ASU. Okay. Now archives come up as soon as you start making posts, and then you can also categorize them. But what we want to focus on here is creating new posts. So to do that, I want to make a new post, and you'll see that the page then adds a post. And what you'll do in the title here, the post title, is you're going to add the name of your person. Okay, so the first person I'm going to do is a person named Michael Wesch. Okay. And then what I need to do is I need to drag elements here, and all I need to do is drag a text element. Now if you find that your person is a YouTube contributor, or they have links or pictures that you want to add, you can certainly do that as well just by dragging and dropping. But what I'm going to do is just add my text. So once you go back to the Blackboard site and check out what you have to add for each of your educators, you can enter that in here in paragraph form. Don't just copy and paste the bullets and then write for each one. I'm looking for a coherent, well-written paragraph in this area. Okay. And to see what you have to write, it is in our websites. I've got the information here that you should include in each post. Okay, so once you're all finished writing your post, you'll go ahead and you'll click Post, and it says it's been added to your blog page, but it's not live yet. You'll need to publish your site. Okay, so I'll say Close, and then I'll say Publish. Okay, then I go look at my live view and Educator Experts, and there's my first post. Now obviously I'm going to have more information here, but you can see that now that I've added one in April, it gives me an archive there. Okay, if I were to add categories as well, which I can do in the blog post, then I can kind of categorize or filter from the different categories. So let's say I made a mistake to this. I want to go back in and edit it. I just click on the blog post. Okay, and then I start to add my text. Okay, and then I just go ahead and I update it. Now over here where it says blog options or post options, I can click on it, and this is where I can add categories. Okay, so if I wanted to create different tags for my different people, I could certainly do that. If you don't want people to comment on it, you can either change it to closed or required approval, which means you have to require the approval. Okay, but whenever you're done, you just click on update. Okay, and that's how you add your blog posts. You'll add 3 of them for one for each of your experts. So after I'm done adding this one, I'll go ahead and add a new post. Just follow the same format, and then save it, publish it, and add a new one. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.